All right, everyone. Thank you for hopping on today's call. We are very excited to be talking about products that we were personally involved in the development of and very heavily influenced all of the ingredients and production and packaging and every part of these products to the very flavor that they're in. And so this is a very fun call for us to do some in-depth training on these products, more than what you've kind of seen on the pips. So today, Thomas, you want to start anything off or just
really excited about these products. They're taking the Sisel field by storm. So it's fun to be on all these calls. I know people are having a lot of side calls for their weight loss teams, eating the competitions. So thank you for that. And like I said, we wanted to bring these products out for pretty much almost 2 years that we've been working on these formulas, really getting the manufacturing process down, the flavors, the blends, and we're seeing a huge impact in our own lives and in other people's lives as well.
Yeah, especially people close to us. We're hearing testimonials every single day, and faster than what I thought. I was telling everyone, you're going to start seeing results in the first 2 or 3 weeks. It was almost immediate of people seeing results of these products within just a couple days. I know our nephew, who has a tremendous amount of gut issues, started taking it just for a week and said he felt amazing. And then we went on a trip for a few days and he didn't take them. And then just coming back, he's like, I could tell just for those 3 days without taking it, I felt just back to the normal, just not myself, didn't feel very good. And then right as he started taking it, started feeling much, much better. So we're hearing great results, and it's fun to hear results because it shows that these products are actually working. So let's get into some of the science and start going through what is making these products work so well. Oh, before we get into that, actually, we have to announce the week 2 giveaway winner. So thank you to Darryl and Waneta Bontrager for getting on the call. I hope you enjoy your new free GLUCOminish. We went over that last week's call. So it is an amazing product. I hope that you really enjoy that product. That is currently on your way to you. So first, I'm going to start off by talking about the SiselGUT Essentials Daily Pre and Probiotic. And getting ready for this and really diving into the science, it's hard to, definitely can't go over all of it in my 15 minutes on this call, but there's a reason why they say the gut is the second brain. Everything about your body, everything that you eat, all of the nutrients, everything, every function of your body is influenced by your gut health. And so going through the science of all of these, it's incredible by how certain benefits of a fiber can benefit everything from your mood to your joints to your gut to every aspect of your life. And it just shows how important these gut health products are. So some of the few, but there's many more benefits of the daily pre and probiotics. It nourishes beneficial bacteria. It supports balanced digestion, enhances nutrient absorption, and fortifies your immune system.
And it tastes great.
Amazing. One thing that you're going to hear. So I know a handful of questions say, how can you take them together? Do you mix certain ones? Do you have, that's a lot of water if you're drinking them separately. We specifically formulated the coconut lime and the strawberry to coexist and be mixed with each other so they taste amazing together. So I personally drink them together. I'm sure you probably do. Everyone around here that I've heard talk to takes them together and they taste amazing. So if you want to get both of them in just one drink, they work amazing together. So let's go through the first thing. You're going to see that bubble right on the front, 35 billion CFU probiotic blend. So there's a lot of information out there that people think that Balanced D is 575 billion, but it's 575 million or closer to that number. So this is about 60 times more probiotic or CFUs in this product. However, there is still a place for Balanced D. Like our father still takes Balanced D every day, but he takes it at night because it's only a portion of the fiber that you need in your diet. if you take both products every single day. And then the other part should be supplemented with your diet. And so usually we take the daily pre and probiotic early in the morning. And it also has a lot of appetite suppressant and some weight loss that I'll get into. But then the Balance D is good for later on at that night to keep the healthy gut bacteria and keep fiber in your body as you're sleeping. So 35 billion CFU. Going through a lot of the research, a lot of people say that you should have in that at least up to 10 billion CFU. So why did we put 35 billion? These are living organisms. So initially, I know my dad on a separate call had talked about how we actually put close to 60 billion CFU in during manufacturing just to make sure that we hit that 35 billion CFU. So a lot of the time you're actually probably getting more than even just the 35, but these are living organisms. They live, they die throughout the shelf life. And so throughout the shelf life, as it slowly degrades, you are still having a very high amount of the CFU. You might see in those ones that have 10 billion CFU that start with 10 billion CFU, but if you wait a year and a half, you might only have 1 billion or less than 1 billion. And we want to make sure throughout the entire shelf life that you are getting the amount of bacteria that you need in your supplement and in your diet. So there's a lot of benefits on probiotics. So I'm just going to list off a handful of quick ones benefits. So the main idea is it supports gentle digestion and immune function by encouraging a healthy balance of gut bacteria. So the idea is in your gut, you have harmful and bad bacteria and you have good bacteria. If you can increase the good bacteria, you're decreasing the bad bacteria. And why you have prebiotics is to help feed the good bacteria so you have more good bacteria. And that applies to everything. So some of the benefits, it helps break down food and ferment fiber. It enhances nutrient absorption and vitamin production, balance the gut microbiome, reducing the harmful bacteria, strengthen the gut barrier and prevent leaky gut, which you do not want, alleviate symptoms of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea, constipation. All of these affect our health, overall health, support gut-brain communication to regulate digestion, reduce gut inflammation, improve gut motility for smoother digestion. So all of this is to enhance digestion. And as you enhance digestion, you're getting all these other benefits. So we'll go into these a little more deep as you go through these different fiber supplements. So fiber is essential. Fiber prebiotics are essential for probiotics to live. This is the food that probiotics thrive off of. So we very specifically formulated these 4 fibers because they're high soluble. Some of them are insoluble, some of them are soluble. All of them have different benefits. So the first one that we have in here and the most is organic acacia gum. This contains gentle prebiotics properties that ferment slowly, making it less likely to cause gas and bloating, and supports growth of beneficial bacteria. You're going to see that throughout, growth of beneficial bacteria. But the main idea with organic acacia gum is that it ferments slowly. So this is slowly digesting. The slow fermenting fiber prevents gut health or benefits gut health by providing a steady and prolonged source of nutrients for beneficial gut bacteria. So this also, when you have really rapid fermenting of fiber, that's when you get a lot of that gas and bloating in your stomach starts to feel upset. So this one is going to be really slow so your body can get all the nutrients from that fiber without it quickly being used up. It's a high soluble fiber, soluble fiber content, helps improve stool consistency, alleviate constipation, and enhance bowel regularity. It also promotes the production of short chain fatty acids. And this is very interesting. I'm going to read off a list of all of the benefits from the enhance of production of these short chain fatty acids. So it's a vital role in gut health. It's an energy source for colon cells. It supports intestinal lining, reduces inflammation, immune response, gut barrier, metabolism, reduces appetite, improves insulin sensitivity, and it also helps lower the pH of your colon, which is going to help kill off a lot of that harmful bacteria, which is going to help the good bacteria thrive. And so throughout this, you're going to see short chain fatty acids and the enhance of specifically butyrate. There's 3 different types, but the best is butyrate. And a lot of these fibers are specifically picked to help the production of those short chain fatty acids. So the next one is psyllium husk. And this is one of the most versatile fibers that we've seen in the market. There is billion-dollar companies that are just psyllium husk, nothing else, just psyllium husk, because you get an enormous benefit. So this promotes overall digestive regularity by forming a gel-like substance, bulking stool, aiding regular bowel movements, and reducing the risk of constipation. So if you have taken this product, you'll realize in the directions it says to drink this within 20 minutes. And that is because if you wait longer than 20 minutes, it's going to be a thick sludge that tastes delicious, but is not the best texture that you want to be consuming. And so the idea of drinking it within 20 minutes of, instead of that happening in the bottle, that is happening inside of your gut. And so this is one of the main benefits why you see weight management with the gut health, because this thick gel ends up giving you the feeling of fullness, and it makes where you don't overeat and you end up reducing your calorie intake because of this. But also this thickening gel helps soften stools, promoting improved digestion. It promotes regular bowel movements. It actually has been shown to lower cholesterol. The gel traps bile acid, forcing the liver to use cholesterol to produce more, reducing LDL, which is the bad cholesterol levels. And then this gel also helps to stabilize blood sugar, which has been a big concern. You see it all over in the market. We've addressed it with Trimogenic and GLUCOminish, but also that gel slows the absorption of sugars, which allows your body to use the sugar more as energy and less for storing as fat. And so you see all of those benefits with psyllium husk, which is why it's another amazing fiber that we've put into this product. The next one that we have in here is inulin, the chicory root. So this supports calcium absorption. It promotes gut health by rapidly fermenting in the colon, feeding beneficial bacteria. So before we had talked about the slow fermenting, which has great benefit to really slow down absorption and slow down the digestion to allow that bacteria. But also rapidly fermenting fibers provide a quick and efficient way to support gut bacteria. This also allows, so you have that really long-term consistent feeding of gut bacteria, but you also want that really quick, fast food for the gut bacteria. So you have kind of the whole lifespan of consuming that product that you have food for that beneficial bacteria. This also has been shown to produce sugar, the short chain fatty acids, and enhance gut and metabolic health. So another one, so this one has been shown, inulin, to selectively feed beneficial bacteria, specifically the bifidobacteria and lactobacillus. So you're going to see that is a lot of the probiotics that we have in this product. And so we are specifically putting a fiber that helps promote the growth of those probiotics that you're also consuming with this product. The last fiber that we have in this product is apple fiber. So this helps maintain a more balanced effect on digestion with soluble and insoluble fibers that supports overall digestion, health, and gut motility. So the reason why this one is very versatile is it has the soluble fiber that helps regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, supports the healthy gut bacteria, improves digestion, and promotes or it helps you feel full longer and kind of reduces that appetite and uncontrollable cravings. But it also has the insoluble fiber that promotes regularity, It supports bowel health. It reduces the risk of colon diseases. And then it also has long-term digestive benefits with that insoluble. And then the soluble has more of that quick benefit. So this is a great source of fiber to have both the soluble and insoluble fibers. And then those high soluble fibers that are really giving you the most nutrient from fiber. So also going into this, I wanted to touch a little bit on gut health being beneficial for weight loss. So we've launched it during weight loss season. It's in the weight loss competition. A lot of people are seeing weight loss results with the gut health products. So I wanted to do a little research into why. And there has been a lot of information on linking probiotics and GLP-1. So the short chain fatty acids that we had talked about, a lot of these fibers and probiotics are helping promote the production of those. These strains help ferment dietary fibers, which also stimulate GLP-1 secretion. It also gut bacteria function. The probiotics improve gut lining integrity, reducing inflammation. And that inflammation often interferes with GLP-1 signaling. There's also interaction with gut-brain axis. Some probiotics modulate appetite and glucose regulation via the vagus nerve, influencing GLP-1 pathways. So very interesting. GLP-1, you see it all over the market right now. It's a huge topic for gut loss. Combining the starter packs, technically gut loss, but weight loss. And so you're seeing a lot of studies being done on GLP-1, and a lot of the studies are being done on pre and probiotics and their influence and the different avenues on how it's helping GLP-1. So I looked up just quick probiotics that we have in this formulation and how they help the GLP-1 enhancing probiotics. I'm going to go through these pretty quick because I know I've got to pass the time on to Thomas. But Lactobacillus acidophilus, some evidence suggests it may improve gut health and support metabolic functions, which could indirectly promote GLP-1 secretion. The Lactobacillus rhamnosus, animal studies suggest a potential role in stimulating GLP-1 secretion, especially when paired with prebiotics, which we've done in this formulation. Bifidobacterium animalis lactis. All right, these are really going to test me saying these on camera. Could positively influence weight management through its role in the short chain fatty acid production, which is associated, which I talked about before, with GLP-1 secretion. And then the Bifidobacterium breve, research has linked this strain to weight loss and improved metabolic markers due to the increase of that short chain fatty acid that also stimulates GLP-1, and it also regulates appetite by promoting the signals through GLP-1. And then Lactobacillus plantarum, shown to support metabolic health by improving glucose tolerance and reducing inflammation, potentially stimulating GLP-1 secretion as well. So this is a very early part in the science community right now, looking into GLP-1. And so we're going to see continued studies going on about probiotics and prebiotics and how they're helping stimulate this. So on that, I'm going to pass on the time to Thomas to talk about the SiselGUT Essentials digestive enzymes.
Yeah, thanks. No, it's been fun kind of being on this journey with Kaden, where I've helped formulate a few products, and then Kaden's really helped dive into a lot of the research. And it kind of reminds me of when we very first were coming up the concept of coming up with not just a gut health product, but a gut health program on what we needed, what was going to make us different, and really what was going to propel Sisel in being the leader in gut health, gut essential products. And that pro and prebiotic, it was funny when we were formulating it, Kaden just kept saying, he's like, I just can't believe how much research is out there. I just can't believe how essential our gut is to keep healthy, how essential it is to keep our digestive system strong and moving. And it's been really fun to look at all this research, because there are thousands and thousands and thousands of studies that prove exactly what we're saying, that Sisel is the front runner, is the leader in the gut health product industry. We've formulated 2 amazing products that are perfectly compatible, one with the pro and prebiotics with fiber, and one on the digestion, the gas bloating, the indigestion, the enzyme and the breaking down of foods and nutrients, and some of the most well-rounded encompassing products that are there on the market today. So to talk about the Gut Essentials enzyme product, this is probably my favorite tasting product. And it tastes like a Country Time lemonade. If you've ever had a fresh Country Time lemonade out of the can, obviously it has enzymes in it, so it's not going to be perfect, but it's about as close to it as you can get. And so it's really refreshing. It's a fantastic tasting drink, and it really quenches your thirst while giving you so much health benefits at the same time. And so I really want to dive into really what it is that makes it so powerful, what makes it so unique in the enzyme field. We put precursors to enzymes, we packed it with enzymes, and then we put enzyme activators in it. And I want to talk about that. So we have our enzyme blend, and this is a encompassing blend of enzymes to break down fats, carbohydrates, proteins, dairy, fiber, sugars, into much simpler forms of nutrients so that our body can absorb them, right? So it's kind of like a protein. You know, we talked a lot about Sisel Ripped. What makes Ripped so much better than even whey protein? You're breaking it down into a much more simple form that your body can absorb. You're taking amino acids in rather than a protein. So by flooding your system with enzymes, your body's able to take in these fats, these carbohydrates, break them down quicker so they don't pass all the way through your digestive system without getting those essential nutrients out of that good food or those amazing Sisel products that you're already incorporating into your diet every single day. So we have our enzyme blend, and then you have papaya fruit. Papaya has been on the market for decades as one of the most powerful fruits that have naturally occurring enzymatic factors in it to promote your body's ability to naturally produce. Plus, it's flooded itself with a lot of those enzymes for digestion and breaking down some of these food groups. I love these 2 products too. I'm sure that you guys have seen the commercials of Beano. I remember when Beano was on the market, right? And this is exactly what a Beano was, right? To help reduce the gas, the bloating, the uncomfortableness after eating, greens and beans and grains that so many people have. And that's the alpha galactosase and the beta glucanase. These 2 enzymes, or these 2 cofactors to enzymes, help resist those uncomfortable digestion issues that so many people have, especially after eating broccoli or asparagus or really fiber dense green vegetables or beans that give a lot of that gas and bloating, and to kind of backtrack a little bit about a little bit of a testimony that we've had with these products. My brother-in-law is highly lactose intolerant. And when we were formulating this, I said, okay, you're going to be my guinea pig. I really want to see if this product is really going to help you with your gas issues, your stomach issues. And I want you just to eat some pizza with us and see. He's like, oh, if we're going to put this product to the test, we're really going to put it to the test. So we ordered pizzas and we got milkshakes. And then to top off the entire thing, he's like, well, let's just slam down 3 or 4 cheese sticks too. And your toilet might be screaming by the end of tonight if this product doesn't work, or you've literally changed my life for the better. And happily, my toilet was fine throughout the night. His digestive systems were fine. He woke up the next morning absolutely blown away that there was no gas, there was no bloating, there was no indigestion problems. He felt like he had eaten healthy when we had just overloaded his system with absolute garbage, and specifically to lactose that he was highly intolerant to. And so with the alpha, we're able to break down the greens, we're able to break down the fruits and vegetables, the beans, the grains, but then you have the enzymes too to help combat a lot of those digestive issues that we have. And then your enzymes need to be fed, right? You can flood your system with enzymes. They're going to kind of do their thing. But why not give these enzymes that we're putting into your system to help fight a lot of these issues, help fight bloating, help fight indigestion, help break down a lot of these good nutrients and foods that we're taking to our system? Let's activate them. Let's make them more powerful. Let's get more punch out of what we're putting into your stomach. And that's what these cofactors are with thiamine and B6 and calcium, magnesium, manganese. These help strengthen your body's natural ability to produce these enzymes, and it helps strengthen the enzymes that you're flooding your system with. I think that's honestly why these cofactors, along with the enzymes, but this is why people are seeing such a dramatic change so quickly within a matter of hours. Sometimes within a few minutes, they're feeling the effect of this. Our nephew, who has really bad Crohn's disease, he literally is thriving and he is living his best life because of these enzymes and these pro and prebiotics, because his body is being able to break things down. They're not getting blocked, and his stomach's being able to pass through all these nutrients, and they're breaking down. And he's not having the gut issues that he's been able to have, or my brother-in-law, or thousands of people. Literally, this is one of the fastest product launches we've had. People are literally seeing the effect. And I think it's because of the cofactors we're putting in with the enzymes to naturally boost your body's ability to break down food. And then one of my favorite compounds, and I call it the helper compound, right? This is the power packed nutrients that is helping these enzymes push through the digestive tract. This is what's giving them that extra set of armor to break down food and not get broke down themselves before they can do their job. And that is the fulvic powder. Fulvic powder, in my opinion, is an essential powder. It's an essential nutrient that we need every single day into our system. Tons of studies have shown that digestive enzymes need fulvic powder because it activates them. It helps them activate. It helps your body's ability to absorb those nutrients, and those enzymes have also just broke down. And so we flooded it with fulvic powder, another activator, the helper compound for your gut, for enzymes, for probiotics, to help do their job better. And so for that, I honestly think that we have encompassed and we have come across a world-changing, a life-changing 2 products, and fulvic powder is one of those ingredients in this that is making it one of those power-packed formulas. And some of the other things that we did to help with digestion and overall gut health, white chlorella. You can look this up on Google. If you look up just chlorella in my diet, this helps promote heavy metal detox. This helps absorb of amino acids. This is it's kind of an algae. It's closely related to the algae family, and it is easily absorbed. Your body craves chlorella. It loves it when it hits it in. Why? Because it attaches to these heavy metals. It is able to help them move through the digestive tract so your body doesn't absorb them, and then it helps take those amino acids and make your body absorb them much more quickly as well. So white chlorella, just a powerful, powerful ingredient as well. And then ginger. I think tons of people have heard ginger helps soothe the stomach. It helps encourage a balanced pH throughout your system. It helps promote a lot of digestive, or helps soothe some of the digestive discomfort that you have sometimes, and bellyache. This is an incredible ingredient that we wanted to incorporate in this, not just for digestion, but just for overall gut comfort as well. Then you have other things like chicory root and spinach root powder. These just help promote regular digestion, and they're very beneficial for a lot of that gut bacteria that the pro and prebiotics are helping promote grow. And so we just wanted to add more food in with them. It's a healthy balance of the microbiome and overall wellness. We need to be getting more greens into our diet. But we also need enzymes to help break down a lot of those greens that we're taking in. And so chicory root and spinach root powder are essential for your microbiome, your digestive tract, and it helps soothe your stomach as well. And so, is your gut health important for weight loss? I think that's one of the key factors that we're having as we launch this right here at the beginning of the year, right during weight loss season, right now, most people have probably forgotten about their weight loss goals, but hopefully they're seeing enough of a weight loss change, not only off of trimogenic, not only off of GLUCOminish, but off of the enzymes and the pro and prebiotics. So yes, gut health is essential for weight loss. If you are taking in all of the world's greatest ingredients ever put into a formula, which we've already done, even if you're taking these in, but if your gut is not healthy, it does you no good. Your metabolism needs to be able to break them down. Your digestive system needs to be able to break them down and absorb them. And you need to help curb some of your appetite. And so, yes, gut health is possibly the most important role for weight loss, and is probably the key to managing your own body's weight, even if you're not trying to lose weight. And so I have a very firm testimony, as I'm thinking I'm down like 12 or 13 pounds just with these 4 products, not changing my diet too much, incorporating a little bit of exercise, following our plan that we've put forth, but improving my gut health. I can tell you personally, and I think Kaden can attest to this too, I'm seeing huge results. And as well as I think hundreds, if not thousands of people are seeing the same results as we are.
Oh, definitely. I'm definitely feeling the results. Awesome. Is that all from you?
That's all for me.
All right, everybody. I hope that you have enjoyed this week's call going over the SiselGUT Essentials and just how essential that they are. So on next week's call, we are going to be giving away, not next week's call, this week. So if you were a part of this call, you might be the random selected winner of the Enzyme Support SiselGUT Essentials. So tune in next week to see if you are the winner, and that'll be on your way.
Yep. Make sure you share it with everybody, guys. We want to get, we have a lot of people on this call, and we have a lot more to talk about in the weeks to come.
Yep. So next week, if you want to hear about accountability partners and just how needed they are in every aspect of your life. I know this is going to be a little bit more about weight loss, but also I'm sure Milo and Misty are going to go over how it relates to your business and how all the testimonials they've heard, like even on the Thrive call, they talked about how just having Misty as an accountability partner has made their business go up different levels that they never thought that they could actually achieve just by having an accountability partner. And so I know Thomas is my accountability partner when it comes to weight loss and going to the gym and everything at work, and I'm his. So it's definitely beneficial. So if you want to tune into that next week, Tuesday, February 4th, I believe at 3 Mountain Time. But also if ever you want to listen to this call where we talked about the SiselGUT Essentials, last week's call where we talked about GLUCOminish and Trimogenic, you can call in. They're all on YouTube, but also you can call in to the 801-704-6800 conference line, and then just press option 3, and all of these calls are uploaded onto those. So on that, Thomas, anything else?
No, I'm just really excited about these products. I'm excited to hear about all the progress that we're seeing in the field. It's really amazing to be a part of something so big that's going so fast and that is literally changing the lives of so many people. And so with that, I'm very humbly thank everybody that was on this call and to listen to what we have. We've literally poured our hearts and souls into these products, and it's encouraging to see the results and the support that we're having out in the field from you guys as well. So thank you very much for tuning into this call.
All right. Thank you, everyone.